Saturday. It's windy though. It's beautiful out. I'm not staying in. I just came in actually. I just came in from my run. It was great. It was a bit too windy. You guys who've been watching me for a while know I don't really like to run in the wind. But it wasn't too bad. It was nice because it kept me cool because the sun's kind of warm. But anyway, I'm really glad it was a running day today. I'll tell you why. Last time I checked in with you guys, I was just heading out for a big cheat night, right? Well, I went out and I had a good time. A couple of people that I usually hang out with weren't able to make it this time, so I was kind of there, kind of on my own, just kind of hanging out and dancing when the music was inspiring and sitting and watching people dance when it wasn't inspiring to me personally, and drinking because I was a little bit bored without my posse with me. So yeah, I had a good time. I stayed till the end. I did all the things I promised I would do. I drank champagne and I had pizza before. I ordered pizza here at the house before, at the apartment before I went out. Domino's double pepperoni pizza, and I think they ripped me off because it didn't look like a double pepperoni to me. It looked like just pepperoni. So I was a little miffed at that. But it was still delicious. And then a nice treat, and I won't be doing that again for some time now. So anyway, after the bar, I decided I needed a snack, even though I knew full well that I had leftover pizza here in the apartment in the fridge. I knew full well. I was walking past Subway and I thought, oh, Subway, I think I want Subway. So in my half coherent state, so I stopped at Subway and I actually got a proper healthy sandwich. I got whole wheat. Actually, they were out of whole wheat, so I had to get the honey grain, whatever, and chicken breast with mustard as the only condiment, and all vegetables stacked to the brim. So it was actually a pretty healthy sandwich. And then I tromped across the street to a friend of mine who works retail, and he works like the night shift. So he's there all night, and he wasn't able to make it to the event. So I just went across the street and ate my Subway and talked to him for a while. And so then, of course, I have to walk home. The bar is only about 5 blocks from where I live, so I was walking in my my big pointy high heels, because you know you got to get a little 80s when you go to an 80s night. So I had my big pointy high heel boots on, and as I was walking home, I tripped on something. I swear to God, I don't know what. Maybe the side of the curb. I still don't know what. And I couldn't recover, and I fell down hard, really, really hard. And it's too bad because usually the drunk people don't get hurt, right? They just bounce. But I got hurt. I hurt my finger. I got bruises on my knees, and I hurt my hand. I landed on my hand, and I hurt my finger. So I don't know if you guys can see the bruise on my finger and how swollen my middle finger is. I can't really straighten it all the way out, and I can bend it, but it's a bit painful to bend. So I'm glad today. The point of the story is I'm glad today was a running day, and I did promise to share with you guys all my trials and tribulations on this blog, and I think trials and tribulations include stupidity. Getting drunk and falling down. Ooh, I'm a class act, aren't I? Oh, whatever. Happens to everybody, I guess. But I hurt my finger now, and tomorrow is a lifting day. So I'm a little bit worried about lifting the heavy ones, wrapping my fingers around that like this. So I am hoping that I heal by tomorrow, but I tell you guys, it's really swollen. When I got home, I could feel it swelling right away, so I took my ring off, and I'm really glad I did, because it really hurts to take the ring off. But if I hadn't taken it off, there's no way it's coming off now. And I would have had to cut it off, and because I wouldn't have been able to keep it on. It would have been too painful to keep it on, and I'm really glad I did that because I really like that ring I was wearing on that finger. Anyway, yeah, so between that, the 2 broken fingernails on these hands cut down right down past the skin and blood and everything. I'm not having a very good time typing these days. It's too hard to type. It hurts with all 3 fingers. All 3 of those fingers hurt to type. So I haven't been doing a lot of tweeting lately. But I did tweet that I hurt my finger, so those of you guys who are watching me on Twitter know that. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to go to the beach and pout about my stupidity. I had a really great day at the beach yesterday. It was a great recovery day. I just kind of got up and made a few proper snacks, good snacks, healthy snacks, some oatmeal and walnuts, and some of my yogurt and berries mix, and then about 4 o'clock I said, screw it, I feel like a hamburger, and I went to the concession stand and had a hamburger. Yeah, well, recovery day. No excuse for that. It was just a recovery day kind of thing, and one of those things where you feel like you need to eat greasy food, your body wants it. So I felt like that. So I ate it, and then I regretted it immediately. My body was like, what is this? I don't like it. I had a stomach ache for 3 hours, so I paid for that. Oh well. So today's another beach day. It's a bit windier, so we'll see how that works out. Usually the sand's kicking around when it's windy, so we'll see. But I've got friends I'm meeting down there, so we'll probably just hang out and watch other people in their bathing suits. That's always fun to do. And come back here tonight and do some work. So that's about it for me for Saturday. And so wish me luck tomorrow with lifting with this crazy finger of mine. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. Have a good one, you guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.